What is up, my beautiful people? Today I'm going to be doing a video on this piercing, which, if you don't know, this is my septum piercing. I got this, as this video went up, I would have had this for about 3 weeks now, ish. And yeah, let's just get on to the video. I thought it was going to hurt because everybody around me, I told them that I was getting it, and they all have nose piercings, like the one that on the side of your nose, and they're like, oh, it's gonna hurt so bad. I'm like, but I've watched videos that it doesn't hurt. Like, they say it's like a 4 out of 10. But, and then there's other videos that are like 10 out of 10, like their worst piercing. So my story of how this happened was actually an interesting one. So I went with my friend. She got her belly button done and her mom drove us. That's important for later in the story. But so I went first. I sat in the chair. I sat like directly in front of him, so I sat down. I was reading and watching videos that you're supposed to lay down so they can see where it's like where it's supposed to be pierced. So I sat in front of him and he starts like prepping all the like the jewelry, the needle and everything like that. Like it was like Vaseline or something, so it would slide through my piercing, or I don't know what it was. But so I wasn't nervous at all. He was getting the clamp ready and everything. He's getting the clamp ready and like all that stuff. So the clamp was probably about a 7 out of 10. I don't know, like I've never gotten like my ears pierced like up here or anything, so I can't really say if that is like if it's worse than that, like the clamp, but the clamp hurt. So I wasn't nervous at this point. Like I don't know why. I'm usually nervous like for needles and everything like that. I'm nervous. So when he put the clamp on, I wasn't nervous. I didn't have any, I usually have butterflies in my stomach or whatever, but I didn't have any of that. And then he grabbed the needle. I closed my eyes because I'm like, I don't want to see this go in my face. And apparently your eyes water, obviously, it's your nose. So he put it through my nose and my eyes just start pouring, like if, and red if you got it on your left side, your eye, like your nose, your left eye waters, blah blah blah. So I got it in the middle, obviously, because it's my septum. My eyes just start pouring. Like I watched a video where like a couple tears dropped out, my pouring. So it starts pouring. I feel a little ooh. So, but I don't say anything because I'm not like, whoa, I feel all weird. So he puts the jewelry through. And apparently, I like black out at this point. So, I started leaning forward towards the piercer after this was in, the one ball wasn't on yet. I started leaning forward, so he pushes me back. My friend came in with me. She held my hand, and she calls her mom, and then the lady that sits at the front, like the computer where you book the appointments and stuff and you check in, they all came running in. The lady who puts my chair back, her mom held my like my shoulder because apparently I started shaking. I'm like, okay. And then when I woke up, the lady was putting cloths around my neck, cloths on my forehead. I'm like, what just happened? I didn't think I passed out. Apparently I passed out. Then the lady asked if I wanted something. I said, sure. So she brought lemonade to boost my blood sugar, or whatever that is. But, so I was laying there for, it felt like ever. I think it was only like 10 minutes. But the piercing itself, if I didn't pass out, it probably would have been like simple. But you know, stupid me, I held my breath. So I think that's my problem. I do that all the time. I hold my breath all the time. I don't know why, I just do. I just go, that's what I was doing. I held my breath. Usually the piercer, like I watch videos, I don't know how many times said I've watched videos, but usually the piercer says breathe in, and then when you breathe out, I'll pierce you. So you breathe in and you go, and then you get pierced. I didn't do that. He just said, okay. He clamped it. He pierced me. I'm like, okay. I feel a little, whoa. And yeah, so my hair is all staticky, whatever. So if you hear a sleeping dog, our dog's sleeping beside me. But I'm just like, it didn't hurt that bad. So when I tell people that I passed out, they're like, did it really hurt that bad? I'm like, no, it didn't hurt at all. But I held my breath. I just always hold my breath no matter what. No matter what I'm doing, I'll just hold my breath. And it's actually quite stupid because I'm probably going to pass out, like, because I want tattoos and stuff. I'll probably pass out doing that, which, that's terrible. Or I possibly want more facial piercings. I don't know yet. Like, maybe, I don't know. But, yeah, it was actually terrible because I felt, like, groggy, is that the word? I felt off the rest of the day. So I got this piercing done at 3 o'clock. We were back at my house by 4. So it didn't take that long. Probably what took the longest was me passing out. Yeah, so I felt really off. I went to bed really early that day. I went to bed at like 7, something like that. And then I woke up, I felt perfectly fine. Like I took a bunch of, ibuprofen, like a bunch of meds because I'm like, I feel weird, like nighttime meds so then I can fall asleep. Like I'm gonna sleep so then hopefully I feel better in the morning because I felt like all like spaced out and stuff. You probably know what I'm talking about if you've passed out before, but then again, who knows? So, for my pain scale, for when it getting pierced, like I said, the clamp was like a 7 out of 10. The piercing itself, I'm going to say is like a 3 or a 4 out of 10. Because it did not hurt at all. For the aftercare, it's probably 6 out of 10. It wasn't that bad. So for aftercare, they gave me a paper that said that's right here. They gave me a paper and said to use a neutral HP level soap. So I started by getting, it's like the soft soap stuff. And it's like a big jug of it, which we use it's like hand soap, but it's soft soap. That's the brand. Or baby soap, but I got soft soap. And then I used Q-tips and cleaned around it. And then I watched a video where you're supposed to rub it in your hands and like go like that. Almost like you're picking your nose, but you have soap on your fingers and like rub around it. That didn't work very well for me, so I went back to using the Q-tips because it didn't move my piercing around it that much and it didn't hurt. So then I also got salt, like non-iodized salt. I put really hot water with it and then put Q-tips in it, soaked it in the put in the sea salt mixture and then put it on my nose. It felt fine at first, and then my nose starts drying. Like I know you're supposed to clean your nose, like rinse it out with fresh water, it's like I'm a fish, like plain clean water, just so that it doesn't do that. But I didn't know that the first few times I did it. So I just went to school and my nose started like crusting and it hurt to move my nose. But right now it feels perfectly fine. Just the bottom of it kind of hurts. So then I got saline solution, which is like salt water. Like it's pretty much like salt water, but it's like H2 Ocean, but it's the cheaper version, and it comes with a lot more. I searched it up and it's the exact same thing. So I used Q-tips, put in that, and then put on my nose. It did the same thing as sea salt, but what I did is I washed it with the sea salt and then I did the soap for the first week and a half. I did that twice a day, and then now I just do it once at night with like whatever I'm really feeling. Usually I do the saline solution. I'm going to be switching my piercing for the first time. This will be going in my septum piercing video, but I just got my 2 new piercings in the mail. So this is the first one I got. It's like a rope type of thing, and it like bends, and then you put it through it. But yeah. And then this is the other one. It's like a rainbow retainer. It looks cool. I don't know what I'm putting in yet. I think I might put the rainbow one in. No, I'm gonna put this one in. So I already took one ball off. I had to use pliers to unscrew it because, you know, nails. So it's the other ball's right here. I've got some sea salt water right here. I'm gonna clean the piercing before. I should probably open this though. Can't open it. Pliers work for everything, right? Yeah, this part will be filmed on my laptop because I just got these and I'm super excited to put it in. This is what it looks like. It kind of looks like my ring, but this is silver, so I kind of wish I got silver or gold, so then it matches all my jewelry, but whatever. How do you... Let's figure this out. Okay. Okay, I got it. I opened it. So it's opened like that. Just gonna... And clean my nose. I'm just gonna move my mirror. It's like right there, just closer to me, so I can actually see what I am doing. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm right here. So I'm gonna Google how to take a piercing out quickly. Take this one out. So my piercing is like really low because I think I was pierced super low, so it shouldn't be too hard to put this one through. Ooh, closing it. How do you close it? Sorry if the quality's terrible. Like I said, I'm filming on my laptop because I was kind of too lazy to take up my camera. Just turning on the light in here. So scary. No, can't do it. Okay, it's out. Can't find the hole. I got it. This ring is huge. I'll just get my shirt again. And now it's closed. And this is my new jewelry. I actually really like it. I don't like the silver, because all my jewelry is gold. I was going to put that one in, but I don't think, since my nose is so, like, the hole is so low, I don't think I'll be able to flip up, because it's longer than my other one. Probably should put the ball back on this one. Oh dear, I can't pick the ball up. So that was the jewelry that was inside my nose, and then this is the one I just put in. Obviously I showed you it about 1.5 million times, but I don't think this one will work. It's so much bigger than this one, and this won't flip up, so I think I'm gonna have to return this one. Okay, now on to my outro. Bye guys. Did you like it? Ow. Did you like it? If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you have any piercings. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos, maybe more piercing videos, a lot more makeup tutorials. I'm going to try to do more hair tutorials because I haven't been doing those lately. I haven't done that in since last year. I haven't done that in forever. I haven't done makeup or hair tutorials in I think almost a year, maybe. I'm not sure. Probably not. So yeah, bye guys.